A look at what the SpaceX Starlink satellite schedule is over Detroit. So for today, there's a good chance of seeing it again. The opportunity should arise right around 6:58, and you have about a 5-minute window. But we're going to hold on to clear skies this evening, so that's really a good viewing opportunity. Come tomorrow, the time frame is about 7:25 to 7:30, but with clouds rolling in tomorrow afternoon and evening and rain showers, we're likely not going to see that. Now Wednesday, 6:42, you have a 5-minute window. Mostly clear skies that we'll have overhead, and you could see the satellites during that time frame in the evening. So make sure you mark your calendar if that's something you want to see with your own eyes. Now, Jason was talking about my picks. This was a great shot sent in from Chris in Detroit, where he was able to catch this satellite, or the string of satellites, I should say, with the clear skies. So if you happen to see that tonight as well, snap a picture and send it in via my picks. You could do it with our Forewarn weather app, super easy, or even do it on clickondetroit.com. Right now, taking a look outside, you can see Comerica Park. And it looks like spring out there, feels like spring, but we don't have any baseball here. All that baseball is going to be down in Lakeland, Florida very shortly until we eventually have our home opener here. And hopefully those temperatures will stay like they are now when it actually is spring. 50 degrees in Detroit, 49 in Ann Arbor, Port Huron 50, 48 in Adrian. But winds are out of the west right now, gusting up to 25, 30 miles per hour. So that does factor in to a little bit of a wind chill. Feeling more like 42 in Ann Arbor, 37 is the feels like temperature in Pontiac, 44 in Grosse Ile, 42 in Monroe, and same in Adrian. So even these wind chills are incredibly tolerable for this time in February. ExactTrack 4D radar, quiet out there. And so we're going to talk about what we're tracking moving forward, especially as we head into tomorrow. But dry conditions across the region for your Monday. Come Valentine's Day morning, will be dry across lower Michigan, especially during the daylight hours for the most part. But we're tracking this upper level system that's going to bring moisture up into our region throughout the afternoon. The front edge of the system starts to move in throughout the evening, probably just after sunset or so, and then we'll be pushing out Wednesday morning. So it's mainly going to be a nighttime event, not seeing as much of it during the daylight hours, but that upper level system does push through lower Michigan. So let's go ahead and take a look at your Valentine's Day forecast for tomorrow. We're going to say cuddle conditions in the morning, given that we'll be just below the freezing mark. 44 around the lunch hour and back close to 50 with that early sunshine being replaced with some late day rain. This clouds and radar forecast is going to time it out for you nicely. So here's still the clear skies this evening that we hold on to throughout the overnight. Now come tomorrow midday around the lunch hour, that's when clouds start to push in, blanketing our area throughout late afternoon and the evening. A snapshot at 8 o'clock shows some of those scattered showers throughout the area, maybe some pockets of heavier rain during the overnight around midnight, and then we will have a little bit of rain in the northern part of lower Michigan Wednesday morning before we then dry out briefly before more precipitation rolls in on Thursday. That's going to change over to a rain-snow mix with some falling temperatures. So we hit 60 Wednesday. You heard me right, 60. And then by Friday, 30-degree difference. Our high will be 30. Sharply colder, but don't get used to that because we're back in the 40s this upcoming weekend.
Man, up and down. Prepare for anything.